Hey, I'm back, guys. So what's going on, guys? So we're gonna talk about the DraftKings strategies for NBA for November 30th, the last day of the month, guys. The month basically it's over. We're in December now. December is one day away. Anyway, the show is consists of four segments, as you guys know. A look back at the picks for the night before. Segment two, five players, price differences between FD and DK that are 1K or more. Segment three is the current, current slate selection that consists of three calls, one chip, and the star of the night. And of course, the last segment is a list of cheap players that can complement your lineups. And if I have anything else to add, then I will add it. So, uh, while I was looking at this slate, I kind of like this slate. So, let's go ahead and jump in it. And we're going to go to segment one to see how the players did tonight. We only had three games, so Evans 25.5, very disappointed. That was my last chance choosing him. He returned a 5.1x, but you know, yes, you can cash with him and stuff like that. But this guy is a guy, from what we knew from the past, is a guy that can give us much more. Body here, body high, however you want to call him, 19.5. That was really bad as a 3.4 return value. Maggie 26.5, not bad, but we wanted a little bit more. But no centers really go off today, so 5.2x was actually really good. McDermott, initially I didn't have in my lineup. I had Boban, but like I said last on the last show, if Boban wasn't gonna start, I was gonna take him off because most likely Boban is not starting. Most likely he might not see any minutes. That's how Coach Dak do it. So and KD was great again tonight. They went in overtime and he gave you a 7.x return. I hope you guys enjoying it because he might still be able to do it, but it's gonna be harder with Curry and probably Jermaine gonna return in the lineup during the weekend. But he can still give it to you because he's KD. And it's probably even be a little bit easy for him to do it with less shots. So, but it's possible with him. It's just gonna be a little bit harder because there won't be that many shots to go around. So let's jump to the next segment. The next segment is the 5 daily NBA price differences between FD and DK for tonight, November 30, for today, November 30, 2018, that are 1K or more. So I have Collins, ATL, power forward slash center at 6.9K on FD. I'm not going to use him there. And 5.6K in DK. I will use him there. I will definitely use him there. There's a 1.3K differences. And Collins is actually really good as far as points per minute. It's just that you need to stay out of foul trouble. There's a lot of those guys, especially big guys, that just can't do that. Ball 6.7K and 5.4K back to back with the ankle. I don't know how Ball gonna be feeling tomorrow. I mean later tonight. So it's somebody I gotta check to see if they're gonna play him and if he's gonna play and whatever the news said about him. But at 5.4K he's in play. Markieff has been really good off the bench. He played a lot of minutes even though he's coming off the bench. 5.5K, 6.6 in FD is a little bit high, but I will definitely use him. At 5.5K, there's a chance I might use him, but still don't know. Harris Denver, 6.4K. I like his play in both sides. The thing is, we just don't know if he's gonna play. But when he play a lot of minutes. So but especially in DK at 5.4K, definitely will use him if he's playing. Maggie 6.4K, KK. Easy. Another guy that I will definitely use tomorrow, and it's only 5K in DK. Can't beat that. So that's basically the price differences. So now we're gonna jump in FD to see what's going on as far as I know that's what you guys been looking for to see what my 5 players gonna be. Alright guys, so now as far as my first pick for FD, the first person I'm going with, let me go ahead and get my notes here. Anyway, before I go on, this is gonna be a little bit different. This slate, I like it for stars and scrubs, so I'm gonna have a lot of cheap players in there that's on the 4K range that I like. So let's get ready to do it. So the first one is gonna be Grant, Jeremy Grant. Is 4.5K. That would be my first. Jeremy Grant has been really decent, especially last game. He gave us a 35 fantasy points, so he will definitely be one of the guys I have in my lineup. He played over 30 minutes almost every game. When the last look at that, he averaged over 30 minutes a game. The last 5 games, the lowest minute he play is the last 4 games, the lowest minute he play is 31 minutes. So he will be definitely a key guys in my lineup tomorrow. I will have him in plenty of lineup. He's gonna be one of my core players for tomorrow. So he's definitely gonna be in my lineup. The guy I will use tomorrow is Arcia Diacano. Arcidiacono or Arcidiacono. He's only 4.4K, and look at the minutes this guy's been playing. So he will definitely be in my lineup, in a lot of my lineup. So let's see, 38, 36, 34, 40. Can't beat that. His price went up, but hey, for what he's been doing, 35, 20, 35 and 46 for 4.4. If you can't even get 30 from him, that'll be more than 6x. So I will definitely have him one of my core players for tomorrow. And then my next core player is alright, so it's gonna be I'm gonna go with Tim Frazier. You can probably measure 2 guard. So everybody I gave you guys so far 4.5, 4.2, and 4.K. 4.4, 4.2, and 4.5. So that's mean we're gonna have a lot of money to do different things with it. And I haven't even give you my cheap player of the day. My cheap player will be no one but Benz. Benz is my cheap player. We have 4 players left where we can go an average of 8.425. Guys, that's a lot you can do with that. Alright, so for my star of the day, it won't be Harden, Westbrook, Davis. I'm gonna go with Joel Embiid at 10.9K. And the thing about it, I can use Westbrook, Davis, Harden, either one of them. But I'm going Joel Embiid, the guy I like the most, especially at 10.9K. Alright, and the thing about it, you can use another star there. For example, let's just say we put LeBron James there. We still got a 6.1 average left for 2 more players. So you can beat that. Tomorrow is the perfect day for stars and scope and still get some mid-range, mid-price guys in there. So I'm definitely going with Joel Embiid as my star player of the night. So guys, those are my 5 players. I hope you like what you've seen, and it would be nice to get some feedback, some comments to let me know what you guys think of those 5 guys. Alright, if you guys gonna use them at all, or if you guys was thinking about using them or anything like that. So we're gonna go to my cheap plays that I come up with, not my cheap plays, but the list of the cheap players that I come up with. So the list of the cheap players for tonight will be Deadman 4K, starting but not play enough minutes. If we can get Deadman between 25 and 30 minutes, we'll be happy. This guy could give you a lot of return for that money at 4K. Jeff Green is very consistent coming off the bench. He can give you up from 40 to 20, 25. We all, but we always want between 25 and 30. It doesn't matter how much the person costs. Morris from Denver, the point guard, he's only 3.3K, and he play a lot of good backup mates. And this guy can go up because we all see it if we've been playing fantasy since the NBA started this year. Mike 3.8k consistent minutes of the bench. He's the main bench player as far as guards that go behind Conley. He can go for 40, 20. He's been very, very good this year. I'm very surprised about what he's been doing. Plumlee, the same thing. The last 2 games, Plumlee has been amazing. And he hasn't even been doing it in that much minutes. So let's go back in there. Let's look at Plumlee. Of course, you won't be able to use them. You can even use them here as a power forward if you want to go in another cheap player, or if you want to use them rather than use Banks. But Plumlee, look at this. If you can get 29 for him, 29, 44, 27. I see the last 2 games. Basically, the last 4 games, he has been amazing. And the thing about it, he's been playing about 21 minutes. It's amazing that they actually kept him exactly at 21 minutes the last 3 games. And the good thing about it, all has been wins. I thought at least in blowout he'd play more, but he did not. So that means it's very valuable to them. So, Plumlee is a guy that you can use to complement your lineup tomorrow. So imagine if you have Plumlee here. You basically can get 3-star on that right here. But of course, I'm not gonna do that. I will keep it as at 2. And let's go back to the list. You have Chandler, play a lot of minutes. We just need him to be a better point per minute player. Home only play about 15 minutes a game, but he's really good when it's come for point per minute. If you imagine this guy can get 25 minutes, he'll be very, very good. Josh Jackson, I don't know what happened to him in the early part of the season, but somehow he's figuring it out. But this guy was really good last year when he get a chance to play. But now he's finally starting to play better, and he's getting his minutes back again. I guess he's getting his confidence back. So Josh Jackson, even though I haven't played in the last 3-4 games, he's somebody I'm looking at. I might use him here and there. So basically that's it, guys. Those are the guys that I'm mostly gonna be using to construct my lineup. So I hope you guys like what you see, and I appreciate your comments, your likes, or anything like that, as I'm doing this. And the good thing about it here and there, I might get a miss. You guys might forget about somebody, and by watching this, you guys, I remind you of them. So to end my show, as I said, don't spend money that you cannot afford to lose. Alright? Don't spend money that you cannot afford to lose. I wish you guys the best. I wish you guys, I hope you guys can win some money, just like I hope I did too. Last night, I didn't do that bad, but it could have been better. So good luck, guys. And like I always mention everything, let's go get him. Let's end it. So let's win some money, like the song say. As I always end my stuff, guys, I'm out. When.